Hey, and welcome to a whole new adventure with a combo card. So, yeah, this is actually a power that I got from the first week of March, and I pretty much get my comics on a weekly basis from Forbidden Planet, and on occasion I do an extra trip to go to Gosh Comics in London to get my fix of comic books. So, yeah, let's dive in. First up, we have Fantastic Four, number 41. So excited for this, Reckoning War. 15 years in the making, and yeah, pretty much looking forward to diving into this event. Oh, sorry, got something caught my eye. Next up is Batman Killing Time, 1 of 6. Next one up is Loaded Bible, Blood of My Blood, which is by Image, number 1. So I think pretty much pandemic. I usually just stick to Marvel pretty much, but since the pandemic, when we were just coming out of the pandemic, comics just took a really slow turn. So I just just went down other avenues pretty much, and yeah, such as just buying other things outside of Marvel and experimenting pretty much. Next up is 4, number 22, variant cover. I mainly just got this because of Doctor Strange on the cover here. Oh gosh. Okay, now I remember this. Okay, this was the day I went to go watch Batman, but and it was also a day that Forbidden Planet pretty much sold out of She-Hulk issues, number 2 I think. And so I went to Gosh Comics and they were completely out. So I couldn't go without a month of no She-Hulk, so I had to actually literally go to Mega City Comics. And actually, unfortunately, they still didn't have it there either. But I did manage to pick up this from them. Doctor Strange, Master of the Mystic Arts. This prince, oh, just a second, I'm just going to come back. This prince, collecting Strange Tales number 110 to 111 and 114 to 129. So I don't know if you can actually see it. So these are the issues from the back. Next one is Monkey Prince 2 by DC, which is I'm actually quite enjoying this series. I thought it was quite a peculiar character to introduce into the world of DC, but there you go. It's actually a very welcoming introduction as well. Very fun introduction, I would say. Next one is Rogue Sun. I think this is the first issue. Yep, Rogue Sun. First issue by Image. Next one is Spider-Man, Devil's Reign. Actually love the Devil's Reign crossover event. So there you go. Strange, number 1. Nuclear on the front cover. I don't know if anyone's actually read sorry, not Strange, The Death of Doctor Strange. And yeah, that's pretty much leading to buy Clear's Strange. So next up is What If Miles Morales Became Captain America? Da, 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 da. Next one is Until My Knuckles Bleed, issue 1. And next one is Star Trek Discovery Adventures in the 32nd Century. Oh, and yep, this is the comic Odin gave out. I think on like the first weekend that went to go see the film. And funny enough, I went to go see it in Odeon Leicester Square, but I didn't realise that they were giving out copies. So, funny enough, I went into the screening and oh, funny story actually. There was a couple sitting next to on the right of me, and one of them said um, that they needed to go to the loo. This was before the film started, and she said, you know, well, I'm just going to stay put. And the other person said, I, you gotta go. And I said, yeah, it's pretty much a 3 hour long film. So yeah, I don't think they would have survived 3 hours. But yeah, that was that. And so how I got this was there was a person sitting to the left of me, and they had so by the film finished, we were sitting there, the credits were rolling, and they turned to me and asked me a question, and I didn't quite catch it because I thought they were talking to their friends next to them, until I realised that they were actually looking at me. So I turned and replied back, and we got talking about the film, and funny enough, they told me their favourite scene in the film, and literally said the same thing back. That was my favourite scene, but I described it in a different way, and she said, "Oh, yeah, that's actually my favourite bit in the film as well. I just didn't describe it too well." So yeah, that was kind of funny that we both shared the same favourite moment from the film, and they also were concerned that it would be connected to the other DC movies, and thank God it wasn't for their sake, because she wouldn't have latched on, I don't think. Um, but yeah, we both thoroughly enjoyed the film, and then she said, "Oh, did you get a comic?" And I said, "No, I didn't." And she said, "Oh yeah, you can have my comic." And then I said, "Oh, don't." Actually, I just felt so guilty if I just took it off her. And I said, "Don't worry, I'll just grab it from outside." And she said she's literally going to throw it away, and I should have it. And then yeah, so that's how I got this, the Batman the Long Halloween #1 special edition, which is a reprint of what was it? Well, a reprint of the Batman Long Halloween #1. But yeah, and it's actually written by Jeff Loeb and Tim Sell, who I recommend reading. What was it? They done this like a series of comics, and it was red, green, yellow, and grey, I think, if I remember correctly. No, I don't think I remembered correctly. So grey was Hulk. Trying to remember the other two. I think red. Oh, they're just amazing. You're just gonna have to watch it. Read it. Sorry. But yeah. I also love Tim Sell's art as well. So yeah. So yeah, there we go. That is my haul from the first week of May. March. So yeah, I think I will probably do weekly videos, and I do have a quite bit of a backlog to get through as well, so I'll probably do the other weeks as I get through them. So yeah, watch out soon.